Guys, welcome back to another show. Beer Talk with Bishop. I got my co-host over here, Baker.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Baker?
Baker?
All right, how you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. How's I hope you're having a good day so far, man.
Oh yeah,
You know,
Yeah, we're doing some spring cleaning here.
hey, that's okay. You know, that's always or that's what it is, brother. It is what it
yeah,
is. Um, yeah, so we're gonna have a good show today. I'm hoping everything goes right, smooth, without no hiccups.
it's not a
Um,
show
Not
without.
a hiccup.
well, So, hey, man, let me look. Can you see my shirt?
Oh yeah, nice. I
Yep.
like it. I like it, Sasquatch.
Watch.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Stroke my beard until call me pretty. And then I got my new Scully hat, my Boston Scully hat.
Yeah.
I think it's called the Contender or something like that. So, I like
Mm-hmm.
it. You know.
Yeah.
So,
We were thinking the
so how
same.
you
Today.
doing today, man?
Yeah, good. We were thinking the same. I got Celtic on, and
Yep.
I don't know if you can see it, but
Oh yeah.
dirty
Yeah,
shirt
yeah.
Crocs guy.
Hey, where's that big old sticker at?
Let's see, right there.
Oh yeah. I see that bad boy. Hey, how you doing, Beard? Born Beard. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, man.
What's
So
up, Dave?
we're gonna have a great show today. We're gonna have our guest today. His name is Vinnie from Rebellious Beard Care Oil. Hey, how you doing, Chris?
Nice.
And it's gonna be a great
What's up,
show.
Jimmy?
North.
So, let's bring him in, shall we?
Sounds good.
All right. How you doing, sir?
Hey, what's up? I'm doing. How are you?
Pretty good, Vinny.
What's up, Vinnie?
Yeah, pretty
How
good,
you
pretty
doing?
good, man. Yep, we are. We are, here. Beautiful day, man. It's definitely a beautiful day outside. Over here in Oklahoma. The last
Oh,
week.
must be nice.
The last week we had rain, 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 rain. I miss Kate.
Oh, it's hitting us. It's hitting us now.
Yep, that's what I heard. So yeah, my mom live in Ohio. That's what she said.
It's coming this way.
It's been crazy. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely coming
Towards
towards.
Pennsylvania right now.
Be nice and sunny one day and rain.
right. So Vinny from Rebellious Beer Oil, man. Let's just start. How you come up with that name?
I first started this. It actually wasn't always Rebellious Beard Care. So it used to be called V and I because V for my first name, and then I had a partner, and it was an I for his first name, and then me and
Right.
him parted ways, and then I was also in a beard club at the time called Rebellious Beard Club, and I was like, I kind of wanted to keep it, with the club stuff as well.
Right.
So I just kept it Rebellious, and then I was like, well, it's beard care, so I might as well just make it Rebellious Beard Care.
You know what?
Sounds
One
good.
funny thing is Baker's in a beer club too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Have you
who you
seen
with?
the pack?
They're out of started in Ohio, Texas, Pennsylvania. Forget where else we're at, but yeah, the Pack Beer Club.
Oh, okay, nice. I've been in two, and I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's been fun. Met a lot of great guys, but I think as time went on, I'm just like, I don't really feel like it's for me anymore. It was definitely fun while it lasted, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's the thing with
The clubs. I started the show on Sundays, and I'm going to explain it a little bit. But yeah, it's just it's a good thing when you have the mindset with everybody else,
Right. Oh yeah. And the amount of stuff that you guys do for the community, whether if it's your hometown or, something nationwide or a different state, whatever. It's always a good thing or like a good feeling to be part of that as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've been approached. I've been approached once or twice about it. I haven't done it. I don't have the time, with my son and both shows. I haven't had the time to do it, but I've been approached a few times about it, and it's been on my mind, right? But yeah, I like the commodity and stuff like that. But you know, so we'll see one of these days, maybe, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta find the time.
And
Right. Right. So, Vinny, you're out of Ohio, right?
Yes, out of Ohio.
And you going to the Buckeye Beer Bottle on September coming up?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, to be perfectly honest with you.
Right.
Like with my work schedule and having my kids and stuff, like I don't know. I mean, I'd love to go, running different people with beards and stuff like that. But
Right.
I mean, I guess it's just a toss up whenever it is.
Right. It's in September 6th. It's a Saturday, September 6th. It's a 1 day thing. Mike Weisman from Hem Wizard, he's the one collaborating the whole thing.
Nice.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for. I never done that before, and I'm gonna make the trip all the way over there for that. So I'm excited about it. I'm gonna kill two birds at one shot. My mom lives in Ohio, so I'm gonna go see my mom, and then, and then go to the show. So for sure.
Well, maybe I'll have to get with you and get some more details about it. I mean, shit, if you're gonna show up, I might as well come down there and meet
Yes,
you.
sir. Listen, I'm definitely gonna go there. The other guys for the other show that do the Monday Mayhem, they're gonna be there. I mean, so it's gonna be my first show. I think it's gonna be pretty nice. So I'm looking forward to it. Right. So for sure.
different too. His is also a music festival, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because they have like 7 bands. He have what is it? What's it? Black Sasquatch, Black Sabbath, something like that. Black Sabbath. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that's one. They're gonna have like 7 other bands, and it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah. So man, let's talk about your company. Your creations, your scents. So yes, let's tell people what they want to. People that haven't heard about you. Let's tell people about you. About your company.
Okay. Well, it all started back in, I'd say probably 2009 is when I think it all originally started. I got, tired of getting stuff from Walmart that I couldn't ever understand the ingredients on it. So I was like, you know what? I mean, it can't be that hard to make my own stuff, and a lot of trial and error, a lot of, money and time and effort, and then sending stuff out, getting reviews, and then I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 months, I'd say, before I actually started listing it to other people. And then did that for a little while. Then about 2023 is when I changed it, I think, from BNI to Rebellious Beard Care. LLC'd it and been doing it like that ever since. Here we are now.
Oh yeah. So, man, you do have quite a scent profiles that I like for example, man. So I know Dino is doing a review on your stuff too. Tactical Santa.
Yeah.
This is I have to say this is one of my favorite ones right here. That's
Which one is that?
Peach Cream Stogie.
Oh, Peaches and Cream. Yes.
Yep. That is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, I like that one.
I do like the part that you offer uh half an ounce bottles. For us reviewers is great. You know, so I do like that option that that you offer the half an ounce bottles. Um,
Yeah.
I so which one? Let's go about this. Is which one would you say is your favorite scent of yours, and which one is your own the not so favorite?
Um, honestly, man, like I use probably Strictly Biz and Wooden Man the most out of every one of them, and it was never honestly really like that because like I used to use Stogie all the time,
Yep.
and then like Wooden Man grew on me because I used to not like it, but it grew on me, and I'm like, after actually wearing it, like I really enjoy this one a lot. So
Right.
it's usually a toss up between Strictly Biz and Wooden Man. And
I like
like say
Wood
for like
Man.
my least
I,
favorite, and then
it
the
is. I
least
like that.
favorite, I'd probably have to say is Monkey Biz.
Okay. Um, that this I also so Wooderman is my second, and it's funny you said that. The citrus sandalwood is my third one. I don't
Yeah.
know. There's something about it. It's so I don't know, Baker. Let me ask you: when you tried it, uh, when you smelled it the first time, what you thought of it?
Well,
The couple that you sent me,
Right.
my favorite out of the two is the white maple bourbon stogie.
Yep.
I really did it.
Enjoy that. It has a little bit of sweetness to it and stuff like that. And then the second one you sent me, I want to eat my beard. Um, it's the cinnamon roll,
Yeah. Right.
cine roll,
Yeah.
Right.
and it just I'm a big guy. I just want to eat my beard.
You know,
Right.
that
Right.
is
Right.
that is the most used comment that I hear when it comes to that particular scent, and it just
And,
it makes me smile every time I hear it.
and
He sent them to me, and I was testing them out, and I'm looking at it. And as soon as I smelled that, man, I thought they were cooking something in my kitchen. You know, like,
Right.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
that's how close that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Hawaiian. I tried this one, Hawaiian Breeze. And when I tried it, I got to tell you this. So first, when I open them all, I put them in my on my hands and my wife too, and then we smell them because when you open them, I usually write them out in a notebook, on the order that I want to try it. And believe it or not, Woodman, uh, was at the bottom of the list with Stogie, and um, then I was like, man, I got to try it. So I put it on, and once it was on, after I don't know, maybe I want to say a few minutes after, it grew on me. It's like once you put it on, you get better results on it once you put it on. So I will say this: anybody out there that have not tried it and you tried it, don't go just by the smell of it. Try it on, and it's 1,000% different. And it feels real good. So you're the second person that I had tried already that's using olive olive oil, using olive gel, and I like how it feels in the morning. The beer, when I get up in the morning, it's not all tangled up. So I do like that part of it.
Hmm.
So
yeah, it's nice.
It felt really good in my beard. I enjoyed it. I'm new to this stuff, so like I'm not a reviewer, but I just go by feel, beard, and smell.
right,
So it like I said, the smell it dropped me. and it feels really nice in the beard.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So yeah. So another question. Another question is, what is your favorite? And not out of just yours, scent profiles. I'm just talking about the scent. Uh, yes, it's true. Born beard. It's just maturing your beard as it goes through. I'm learning that as I'm going. But so my question to you is this: um, what is your least favorite scent to work with?
Oh, I'd say, I mean, the one that sticks out the most to me that I absolutely despise, but I hear a lot of people want it, is patchouli. And like I cannot stand patchouli. And there I have been getting more requests lately for patchouli than
Right,
anything else. And I'm like, man, maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But it's I don't even know how to explain the way that patchouli makes me feel inside. Like
right,
like get it away from me. Like this is disgusting. But the funny thing is though, is Wooded Man's got patchouli in it. And
right. I was gonna say that 'cause
I
I just read the. I just read the label, and I was gonna say that it had patchouli on it.
yeah.
I had
A couple with patchouli in it, as long as it's not the main factor, if it just adds to it a little bit, I think it's okay. But if they want like a straight up patchouli scent, no,
Yeah,
thank you.
no thank you. I actually had somebody ask me the other day for just a patchouli scent and I'm like, oh,
Wow.
that's fine. I'll do it for you. That's fine, but ugh, gross. But you know what? To each of their own. Everybody has their own preference.
yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and dog on you for liking it. It is what it is. But
Right,
it's a no for
Yeah.
me. You know,
right. So back the opposite of that. What is your favorite scent to work with?
bergamot.
Bergamot.
Yes.
I like
I
bergamot.
don't know. I don't know what it is. Bergamot and amber. I think. I don't know
Right,
what it is with them two, but I feel like I need to or 2 cents either together or separately in everything that I try to create because I don't know what it is
right,
about them two just like, oh, this smells so nice, and it catches me by
right,
surprise every time, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot that it even smells like this, and I love it.
right. Yeah, it's like Chris from True North says. He says patchouli works great as a small part of the blend. I do agree. I cannot imagine just straight patchouli, right? I mean, I know there's companies. I mean, there's some same profiles out there that have it. You guys as a um, oil makers, you guys have to please the customer, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's all about them.
Right. So, um,
You know.
Baker, you have any questions?
I really, I
I
really,
like that amber too. I got a couple of them here, and that note is really good. I enjoyed it on different scents that they were there. But the question I got for you is, I'm a big hat guy. I love your logo with the droppers in the
Oh,
back of the skull and stuff like that.
yes. You said hat and then logo, so I
I
thought
mean,
we were going there.
Yeah.
But yes.
but yeah, I'm sorry, but what did you come up with that, or did you AI
No,
it?
I found found pictures, the skull and stuff off of Google, and then So here's the thing: when I said like the club that I was in, okay, so
Right.
here's my club, the club that I was in. There's their logo, but it's got swords,
Okay.
okay.
and I was like, I like the
Yeah.
logo. I want to kind of let's do the droppers. It's a beard care product. Dropper
Yeah.
bottles. Stuff like that.
Right.
I'm gonna do droppers.
Right.
So that's
Yeah,
where
it's
that
good.
kind of came together, and that's where it's at.
Right. Hey,
Yeah, I like it.
It's a take on it, you know. I enjoy
I
it.
like it. Vinny, Miss Kay wants to know what is your oil blend?
My oil blend is golden jojoba oil, aloe vera gel, uh, hemp seed oil, vitamin E, and I think it's a 75,000 AU vitamin E that I use. And then sweet almond oil. Hold on. Castor, jojoba, hemp seed oil, avocado, aloe vera,
Castor oil.
castor, and I feel like there is one more, and I always end up forgetting it, even though it's my own stuff.
So, so I've seen on the bottom they say sweet almond, uh, aloe vera gel, avocado, castor oil, hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, um, fragrance, and essential oil.
Yes. Oh, that I
Okay.
remember because I when I made the labels, I forgot to put it on there. Baobab oil
Okay.
is the other one that is in there, and it's not listed on my ingredients because I forgot to put it on there. But that is the other one that
Right. I remember. I
is
remember
on
we
there.
talk about that. Yep. So you always had the same blend, or you picked it out? You had it different before. Always the same.
Nope. On there, like when I first started, I had the majority of that, but instead of avocado, I had coconut,
Right.
and then I also had argan oil and grapeseed oil, and I couldn't ever get or find a solid input on grapeseed or argan oil. And like I kept
Right.
hearing good things, I kept hearing bad things, and I'm just like, I don't know if either one what to believe with either one. So I was like, done, gone, get rid of them both.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then kept the coconut, and then I aloe. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. The aloe to it as well because cure all it seems like
Right.
for everything. And then as time went on, actually probably up to about a year ago, I'm hearing more of the coconut allergy, you know.
Right.
So I'm like, well, that's not good. Like I've heard more about coconut allergy than I have anything else.
Right.
And I was like, well, I'm just gonna get rid of that completely. And then I went with avocado, and now that's where it ended up at.
Right. Man, I think avocado is great. So I mean, that's one of my favorite oils. Avocado, hemp seed oil is great. Of course, jojoba and Castro. You can't go wrong with that. So, I like the blend. The KO blend is great. Um,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, the to recap, my favorite one, of course, is the peaches and cream stogie. That so
Yeah.
that was one of the questions, man. So what is it? Because you have more than one of your scents that says stogie on it. That attracted me to it. It's
Yes.
just
So with me, I feel like when it comes to hearing what everybody
are you there? Oh, I think we lost it there for a
think he
minute.
froze up.
Yeah, he froze still for a second.
Yeah, I think he must have kicked the plug.
Yeah, that's what I think. He kicked it. So, well, yeah, he kicked it. So, anyways, you tried it already, Baker. What do you think of it so far? Of his the two oils that you tried of the. Oh, yeah, we lost it. We're going back.
Like I said, it seems
It's back, but it feel real good in the beard.
Right.
I I'm picky on my scents. Like the foodie scents, I'm not that big because it lingers.
Right.
So if you're a foodie scent, that Cindy bomb
Right.
is a banger for you.
Right.
But his one butter that you
Right.
say relaxation.
It is.
Now that's pretty good.
Yeah. I like that too.
I can see using.
Man, he had one that's called Panda something. Because he said I got Google the list of it, and it spells it kind of blends in pretty good.
Yeah.
I have to definitely try the oil on it. He sent me the butters.
Yeah.
That I use, of course, I use a lot of unscented butter instead of, because I like to use all the oils. So
Yeah.
my own scented butter that I use with him, and it's creamy. You notice that when you use it, it's like real creamy. So
Yep,
that was one of the
I
things
tried
that I did like about it. Right,
Yeah. It is.
You can feel it.
right.
The question I was going to ask him is there any wax in there, because it kind of feels it a little bit.
I'm
Hey,
so,
there you go.
I don't know what happened. I'm like, are you guys still there? I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have no
that's
idea
okay.
what happened.
Hey man,
So
it's all good. We were talking about you.
I
So
figured you.
Kick something.
no, like I'm
Yeah.
just, but you know, the Stogie line. After creating that first one, I wanted more. I wanted to have more Stogie
Right,
stuff, you know, because everybody likes the Stogie stuff. And then it
right.
came out the strawberry, and then I had a blueberry, which was a huge epic fail, and then peaches and cream and white maple bourbon
Yep.
Stogie. You know, so that's kind
That
of what makes that up. And those seem to be the hit with so many people, and I'm so glad that I even did anything like that because, you know, it's one of the things that's a little bit different from everybody else's as well.
right. I will tell you this, man. I like how you have that and you use that on it. I don't know. As me, I don't know how everybody else feels. They have go to your website. I will stick to that because that is the train on it is good. You know what I mean? So you got something
Yeah.
there that I like. I mean, you know.
Definitely.
Awesome.
So
Definitely.
I liked it.
yeah,
Like I said, that was the first one I tried, was the maple
yep.
stogie, the um, white maple bourbon stogie. I'm a bourbon guy. I like bourbon. I don't get a ton of it here, but I do get notes of it,
Hmm.
Right.
and it just felt great on the beard.
Yeah, that one is actually becoming a really, really popular one,
Yeah.
and it
I
makes
can
me so
see.
happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Baker had a question for you, man.
Yeah.
So I got
A couple of the samples of the butter and relaxation. I really like that.
Yes.
I put poured butter on at night, and I'm gonna try this one tonight.
Hmm.
But it's really silky smooth. Is there any wax in your butter?
Absolutely.
there we go. That's
That's what I thought.
Yep.
because it is.
It's wow.
It's
It's just so
creamy,
silky
real
smooth.
creamy. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yep.
absolutely no wax in that at all. That is my second recipe because I lost my very first one, and
Right.
that was another trial and error of trying to figure out a good consistency for a butter.
Yeah.
Right. Hey,
But yeah, that
Relaxation. I, that's very calming. I really
right.
like that.
Nice. So do you think, because I've been wanting to fix it for the past like 2 years, and I just still
I don't think so.
no.
No,
No,
I didn't
I
think
don't
so
think
either.
Like I said,
It smells great.
it's nice and creamy.
creamy. It melts down in your fingers. I mean,
Yep.
beautiful.
Yeah, good.
What's that scent profile on that one? On the oil?
Relaxation.
Yeah.
Relaxation is lavender, vanilla blossom, um, lavender, vanilla blossom. Give me a second, and I will give you the rest right there. Tea tree. That's why I feel like it
Tea
needs
tree.
change because I think the tea tree overpowers it a little bit. But
Right.
tea tree, vanilla blossom, ylang ylang, lavender, and peppermint.
So I had other oils with tea tree or beer products, and I hated it from the minute. In that one, it was not. I mean, it's you. I mean, it is noticeable it's there, but it's not overpowerful at all. Um,
No, it
yeah.
isn't.
So I wouldn't.
I
Yeah,
get
that's
more of the
how-
peppermint.
Peppermint
That's
more
how-
for me
That's what I smell.
the most is the peppermint.
Really? There
A
is
A
little
little
bit.
bit of vanilla, not much.
yeah, I think peppermint that has the least amount of peppermint I think in it. I mean, peppermint is on the very low end of
Right.
all the other scents that are in it.
Right.
But the tea tree, I always felt like was more overpowering than everything else that's in it.
Interesting.
I honestly don't
Get it. I don't get the tea tree. Peppermint, it blasts me, and then I get little hints of everything else. Now I haven't tried it in beard yet, so I will try that tonight,
Right.
and we'll see if it makes a difference.
Okay. Well, can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
I'll let you know.
What about merch? I know you got the hat.
Yeah, actually,
You have
this is
anything-
the one and only right now. You know, I've been wanting to get more made, but this was actually a trial just to see if it could be done and how
Right.
it would look, and I like it. So this is the one and only. I have one hoodie that is made because I want to see how that would turn out,
Right.
and then I have shirts. Now, everybody I love white.
Right.
I love white shirts. You know, the crispy cleanness of it. I love it. So all my shirts are white, and it seems that everybody else hates it because they want black, they want red,
Right.
and I'm just like, I'm sorry guys, I went with white because I like the way
Yeah.
white looks, and being that the logo is black as well, it would just make it pop.
Right.
But all I got right now are just white shirts with the logo on it, the website on the back, and the motto on the back.
Yeah.
Well, the reason they don't
Like
like
white is the transparency with your beard.
Yeah.
You know, that's why people don't like it. Yeah, lighter colors, you get to see the transparency. Of course, not in your beard, but in some beards like mine,
Right.
you would see the transparency of it. So that's why people go with black.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's definitely understandable.
Yeah. Definitely interesting. So let's talk about your snakes. I know people do not know this, but Vinny here got snakes. And
Okay.
when I told you, man, this show is not just about beer. This show is about everything. So when me and you were talking about first, when we started talking the first time, we were you told me you had snakes, and I was like, snakes? I thought you were talking about one or two, and then you showed me your snakes, and it was interesting. That was an interesting topic of the snakes.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in there. You know, it's one of those things. You know, it's either you love them or you hate them, or you just deal with them.
Right.
You know, and me, everybody has their thing. Some people have dogs, some people have cats, some people have china ware that they don't ever get out.
Yeah.
I got snakes. You know, and that's it is what it is.
Hey.
What it is. I got 50 of them.
There's some big
And
ones.
probably, yeah. There's some big ones. I mean, it's normal for me, but I guess like if to other people that's not used to it or doesn't know,
Right.
if you come into that room and I pull one out and you see it, you might just be like, "Wow!"
Right.
That thing is huge.
Right.
It's just a normal, normal tubby girl.
Yeah. It's almost
So-
like if I had like my dog or a cat. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like
Well,
I've been
snakes.
doing that
What-
for. No.
what type of
JP?
snakes you got.
I have 45 ball pythons and 5 boas.
I've seen
So-
him.
Okay.
I've seen him when I had a video chat with him a while back. I seen him. There's some cool ones in there. Some nice looking colors. Yeah, the patterns. Yeah.
That's pretty much all it is. It's just the paint job.
Yeah. Yeah. You see the problem with me
That's a
having
lot of snakes, man.
the problem with me having a snake is I would love that snake, and then that snake would try to bite me, and then I think I will have snakes too or something like that, I will eat that snake. Same. I will definitely eat that snake.
And I think that's what it is too with a lot of people, is that's what a lot of them that's what they're afraid of, is the fact of possibly being bitten by a snake,
Right.
or maybe just because of how it feels. I think a lot of people are under the impression that they're slimy, and they're really not. It's not. It's a
Right.
reptile. So it's not slimy. Am I? Damn it! Reconnecting again.
We're good.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, see, it
we
says
could
it's
hear you. It was
reconnecting.
cutting off a little bit. We could hear you. Oh, and now it's not.
Like, a lot of people think that they're slimy.
Right.
Am I here? Am I not here?
Yeah, you're here.
You're
You're
good.
here.
You're good.
You're good.
All right. And they're not snakes that are aquatic,
Right.
so I can understand they're not. And I feel like you have just as much of a chance to get bit by, Jack and Doe's dog versus, my snake.
Snake.
As long as
Right.
you can read that animal, if you can read that animal, then you're good, But
Right.
it's all about, what you pick up on, I guess, if you're gonna get bit or not.
Right. Hey man, I gotta tell you something funny.
Good. Good.
I gotta tell you
Okay.
something funny. So, out of one of the oils you sent me, you sent me that unscented oil, right? And
Yeah.
my son loves your bottles. He loves the bottles,
Yeah.
but he also likes to open it. So he opened one of the unscented. I'm glad it was the unscented. He dumped it out, right? And
Oh.
so he's 4 years old, and he puts my beard oil. He come back to me with this. I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna tell you how he did it. He put
Okay.
water and Jelly Ranchers in there just to make it look like that. And he handed it to me. He goes, red, red, red. So I have it on my desk. I haven't even got rid of it. I have it on my desk. You could still see the olive gel on it. But yeah, I just thought it was a funny story.
So I actually have a story that's very similar to that. So when my youngest was, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3, I used to
Right.
have everything, all my beard stuff that for the company and stuff, up on like an old school computer desk. It's got the doors that open up and the tray.
Right.
That thing. Well, he decided to get into one of the doors, and take out every, what are they? I think they're 18 or 20-ounce bottles of fragrance and essential oils. Okay.
Man.
Some of them were full, some of them were half full, and just dump. And let me tell you, the house smelled great for a month. Gone.
He wanted to make a super scent.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's funny.
It
Kids
definitely got
are
me.
amazing, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yes.
I got
That's crazy.
So I got total of 7 kids. But they're all of them are grown up. Except my 4-year-old, he's the king of the house, and he's autistic, so he knows now. Let me tell you, if anybody out there does not know, our autistic kids are smart as hell. I mean, they're super smart.
Yeah.
They know how to manipulate you. They're electronic smart. I mean, it's not like what it used to be. I mean, they are. They just communicate different. Okay, but he knows what he's doing, man. He knows how to manipulate mom to get something he wants, or if he don't get it from her, he comes to me back and forth. He's super smart, and just I mean, it's funny that the stuff that we learn from our kids, just amazing.
Yeah.
So
Back in the day, when kids say the darndest things,
oh yeah,
kids
oh
do
yeah,
the darndest things,
oh yeah. It
Yeah,
is.
definitely.
It is like that. So, Vinny, let me ask you another question, man. do you have anything new coming up? Any new profiles? Any scent profiles? Any new anything?
The only thing new, like I had this whole scheme of what I wanted to do this coming year,
Right.
and so far all I have is just one scent that's coming out, and I worked on it for, I don't know, a couple days and haven't really touched it since. The only thing I can tell you really about it is that it's got apple, it's got green apple, it's got oak and apple, and then it's got another scent in it called River Rock, and then I think there's two or three other ones. I couldn't tell you right offhand just because I haven't really went back to it. I haven't touched it
Right.
since them 2 days, which was, when was the last time we talked, or when were we on that video call? I
It
don't know,
was
a month or two ago.
yeah, it was about 2 months ago, and I got it. And it smells. I mean, I like it. I definitely like it. You
Yeah.
smell that.
So I haven't touched it since then. So
Right.
like I think it's got 5 different scents in it, but I can't really tell you right offhand
Right.
exactly in it without looking at it, and being that I'm not, I couldn't even tell
Right.
you.
Right. So besides that one, is that the only one you have in the works right now?
As of right now, and there is coconut. I think that's in there as well.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I've got. I've been getting a lot of doing a balm. I haven't really ventured into that part
Right.
of it yet, so I don't know if I want to go down that with the butters, because
Right.
I like the butters, and I feel like a lot of
I
people
do.
like the butters, but I want to be able to accommodate everybody.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, I'm not a bomb kind of guy. I love butter, but like I say, you guys as company owners, you have to accommodate everybody. So I understand that. I definitely understand that. Respect that. Yeah.
If you
Thinking about doing a balm, I would think it's just an unscented one. That seems to be the most popular. You don't want every scent profile in balm, because there's only a niche of people that use that.
Right.
I'll definitely keep that in mind then, because I'm always under the impression that I got to make if I make this kind of product, I got to make sure I have a scent for every one of those. But I mean, if unscented is a real popular one for just balm, then I could probably stick with that. But if you would like a scent, I could always put the scent in there.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
there's your option.
There's your option, yeah. A lot of people, they'll scent boost. Even like the butters, the liquid butters and stuff like that. They're getting unscented because they have a collection of beard oils here. They just use the unscented butter,
Right.
and they scent boost it with your
Yeah.
oil.
Right.
See, that's what I like to do. That, like, if someone just tells me to send them whatever, I usually try to either do a matching, or I'll do either the oil or the butter is unscented.
Right. Yeah. Because I mean, that's when I use your butter. The one butter that I used was the unscented, because I tried it with all the oils, and then so it's easier for me. Anyways, so I know that you offer the half ounce, and then you offer the full ounce, right? On the oils.
Yeah,
Okay.
those little ones are they're not. I don't think they're half. They're 10 mil, so 30, like 0.33. I mean,
Yeah,
they're almost
0.33.
half, but yeah.
Almost a half, right? 0.33. So now, is this what you're selling, or this is your samples that you for samples?
I do both. Like, if I have some on me and I'm out and about and I see somebody with a beard, I'll hand them one of those. But
Right.
those I have sample packs available for people that want to try more than one at a time, or they don't want to commit to a full
Right.
bottle of this one scent. Well, here's a sample pack. Here's 5, 10, or every one of them that I got.
Right.
So you can try what you want.
Right. And I like the little.
That's a good idea.
I like the sample packs on the borders. That you sent me, because you got the whole collection there. What is the price? Let's talk about the price on your oil.
The price of my oils are 17.
Okay.
And then the little bottles are 7 unless you get the sample pack.
And the sample pack is?
The sample pack of 5 is 20. The sample pack of 10
Oh,
35.
He's breaking up again.
Yep. all right.
He broke up again.
Yeah, you
buddy.
broke up again in the price.
Yeah. That's it. So the 5 one,
Okay. Right.
okay. The is 35,
35.
and then the 20.
Okay. Yep. How you doing, Brewer? Kill Beard? Man, like I say, it's at least the sample pack, even this has been a sample box. I know some companies that have small, real small sample boxes. And I mean, I can't even use one of them in my beer because I use, one and done, So I mean, this one I could use 3 or 4 times, sometimes even more than that. Right, Baker?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a nice size
Yeah.
that you could use it, especially you being a reviewer.
Right,
You want to use it multiple times.
right. Yeah.
Me as a consumer, I'm real simple, quick. If they're smaller, it's good. I get a scent and then I'll go buy.
Elegant Sasquatch, you like that shirt? I do too. My wife already touched it. Appreciate it, sir. Hey, how you like that video, that coffee video from yesterday? You seen that, Baker?
Which one?
That,
The coffee?
yeah, the coffee from Elegant
Oh, yeah.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Was there a little bit of a foul play on that?
No, not at all. No foul play at all.
Are you trying to get
On Stacy's good side?
Just try to, that's why I put Stacy on the top. I was trying to get the good side. I know that she's coming up. So, yes, sir.
Sorry.
What's up, buddy?
I am terribly
That's
sorry.
okay.
You're good.
You're good.
This is
It's okay.
the worst connection I have ever experienced on my end.
It's okay. No biggie. No big deal.
I did a show.
Oh, and half the show didn't show up because of my Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Especially with all that weather and the lightning and all that stuff. I heard that my system over here is all screwed up too, because it's like that. So, but yeah,
I couldn't even go on my
laptop. I usually on a laptop doing these things, and it's been updating all day, so I had to jump on my tablet.
Yeah.
Terrible set here, so I'm hooked up to the Wi-Fi. But 30 people there's that are probably.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good, man.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, like I said, you're perfectly fine. No biggie.
You're good.
So, man, so I'm still working on this review that I'm doing for you for your oils, and then so but it is coming soon. Definitely that you got some good stuff here. Have you tried? Let me ask you something. Have you tried? I know that you got that bourbon and you do bourbon, and I do like how bourbon smells. But have you tried cognac?
No. Nope.
No.
Nope. I haven't tried the drink, or if there's a scent for it, I haven't tried the scent either.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've never even seen a cognac scent if there is one.
Oh, there's a few. There's quite a bit of them, and Have you tried one, Baker, with cognac?
No,
Really?
not yet.
How about
Um,
Yeah.
can you point me in the direction of somebody that
yeah. So Stacy, Weekend Wednesday have cognac. Small Town Tradition got cognac. I don't know if True North have cognac, but I know
I don't know.
I know Small Town Tradition have one. Stacy just released one. Um, oh my God, I'm trying to think. Um, yep. Uh, man, who else? I know I had tried
Okay, okay.
other company. I know I had tried another company, but the one that I could remember on top of my head is Small Town Tradition, Tobacco North have cognac. That was one of my first reviews for him. And I know Weekend Wednesday Stacy, she just come out with a new one, and he had cognac on it.
well, I will definitely
So,
have to get a hold of Wicked
yep,
Wednesday and talk to her about that, and I'll her as we'll look. I'm going to look into Small and Tobacco
yep,
North because I've never anything yet, but I mean it sounds
yep,
interesting. I like Wicked Wednesday
right.
stuff. I've got a lot of her stuff at home and enjoy her stuff.
Oh yeah, her soaps are killers. I like her soap. My wife loves
Oh
her soap.
yeah.
I know there's another company, Raven Beer Company have some cognac on it. I can't tell you which one is out of the top of my head. But I know for a fact, like I said, my first one that I tried with cognac was Small Town Tradition, that Tobacco North. Um,
Oh,
I know there's a few other ones out there, man, and I do apologize. I can't remember them all. But yeah, them are the two that I remember for sure.
well, I'll definitely have to get or look
Yeah,
into all four of them and give them a
yep,
try. I mean, because I know I enjoy trying other people's. It's just I lack making that
right,
jump to try other people's, and it's like I want to support. Absolutely. I mean, I'll be the first to tell you I'm absolutely terrible at doing it, and
right.
I need to and I want to, but for some reason my go to or my drive to do it is just
Man.
way at the bottom, and I hate it.
So I told you this. No lie. I love all the companies that I deal with, all the companies. Um, but I know he's here in the chat. Uh, the Southern Small Town Tradition, the Tobacco North is amazing, and he has some other ones in there too, man. But that Tobacco North is the cognac on it, the tobacco on it is smooth, real smooth. It's nice. One of my favorites. Um,
Yeah,
That's Jim. Jim
yeah,
Murray.
yeah, great owner, great company owner. Man, definitely the great company owner. What about fruity scents? Do you have any fruity scents that you know, and you collect? I mean, well, I know you got fruity scents. You got the peaches and cream, but uh, you like experimenting with fruity scents and maybe tobacco and stuff like that.
Wait, fruit. I mean, I've got peaches and cream. I've got the strawberry stuff. Other than that, for Hawaiian Breeze, I don't know if you want to classify that as a fruity one or not. I mean, it does have lemon and lime.
Right,
And then no, that's not fruity. Um, I think
right.
like I don't know. No, I don't think I really have anything. I never really thought about doing fruity. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know how else to describe it, but like the warm scents, or I guess like the darker scents,
Yep.
if that makes sense to you. That's kind of what I've tried to work with more. I got Panda Boy. I don't think it's fruity, but it's a real crispy.
Nope.
summer scent in my eye.
Yeah.
Yep. I have Panda Boy on the butter, and when you smell it, it smells good too. Yeah. So
Yeah. Because
yeah, I mean it's. Go ahead, Baker.
So like I'm more into the warm scents. I because of a buddy of mine, Dave, who's in the chat, Born Bearded, he does a lot of reviews. The oud scent, I started to like that. I
Yep.
don't know if you ever thought of working with that, but that's a
I
real
have
killer scent.
one with it.
Yeah, it's a real killer
Yep.
scent.
Yeah, my strictly bid, dude.
is it? Okay.
It's
Okay.
good to know.
Yep.
Yeah. So here's the small time physician tobacco note. The scent profile is organic. Hold on, scent profile. Sorry about that. My eyes are bad. I'm getting old. Okay. So it's vanilla, cognac, oat, cloves, plum, and bourbon. Oh, come on, tobacco. Leaf tobacco. I forgot that. So it's leaf tobacco, vanilla, cognac, oat, clove, plum, and bourbon. And I'm telling you, man, it's smooth, smooth.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Oh yeah.
I like his label.
Oh, that one. Um,
Yeah, he started to change them up.
Right?
yep. Oh yeah. I gotta grab my collection from him.
Tobacco
Sorry,
North.
guys. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's another one of him.
Yeah, I like
Artesian.
it.
Yeah, he just started to change.
Change those.
Yep. I mean, he's a good person. I'm telling you. You know, and he's from the East Coast too.
Ooh, what is this? Date night beard wash. I like the way that one sounds.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's I mean, that's what we're here for. You know, we're here to help each other. And Jim and Lisa, his wife, they're great people, man. Great people.
Yeah, I'm
That's the same
about
time.
to.
Collab.
Oh yeah. Yep. Sana Thomas, yeah, I seen that one too.
Yeah, I think I'm
Thanks for
gonna
stopping
Hey,
in.
bud.
order. I'm definitely gonna probably order some of this. I like the way his stuff looks, and it's like it
Yeah.
smells really good.
Yep. So hey, this one's another one that he got cognac on it, and it's called Day Night, and this one is cognac and teakwood.
I just seen that. I just seen the wash.
Yep.
You know, I might give that a try because that one sounded really good. And you know, I honestly a wash that I liked, except for beard guys, but I definitely want to venture out and try, you know, other people's
Right.
washes to see if they got anything that I like.
Hey, True North got some good watches too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He got some good watches. So
would that be on the right?
Reason for you to venture into doing some beard washes?
Honestly, probably not. You know, when it comes to soap and stuff like that, that is not the last thing I want to do is mess somebody's skin up or face up with a wash by doing
right.
something like that. So I'm going to let the professionals handle that one. You know, I'm going to stay far away from it. I tried the soap
Right.
at one point in time, not wash, but I tried the soap and I'm just like,
Right.
it's not for me. You know, you guys can all handle that one.
Right. Hey, hey, Chris, from True North. Do you have any scent? It had cognac on it. I said I don't remember. Most of the stuff that I have from True North is like fruity and stuff like that. That's my. I guess that's that's the stuff that I like. But I've been trying some different stuff too. So yeah, the Nightfall watch. I got that one too from Small Town Tradition. That's Nightfall is pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one that kind of caught my. I'm definitely gonna want to
Yep.
try that one.
That blue. It's a blueberry, cedar, bourbon, vanilla, mahogany, and I like it. Yep.
Yeah, you said you got.
True North doesn't have
Okay.
with cognac.
I didn't think so, Chris, but I just wanted to double check. You know what I mean? But he does have an amazing beer watch, the Malone one, Ghost Malone. I hear a lot of stuff about it all the time. He got some other ones today. It's come out. So
Yeah, I
Yep.
like the.
Okay.
It's in the bathroom. The St. Patrick's one that he did.
oh yeah, the St. Patrick one too. I got the. I didn't have the. I didn't have the. I didn't got the beer watch, but I got the cologne. I mean the oil and the butter, and it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, man, sometimes some stuff is about trying. You know, you got to try this and try that. Like True North, they just got a peanut butter one. Have you tried it, Baker?
Which one's that?
The peanut butter one?
Oh, the
Dirty shirt croc guy.
Yeah,
I got the oil.
Didn't get the butter.
you got the oil, yeah. And it's Weekend Wednesday have one. It's a peanut butter, and then I'm gonna when I get them both, I'm gonna try them, and I'm gonna do a video like I did with Elegant Sasquatch and on the coffee scent just for peanut butter. So I think it's gonna be interesting. I haven't tried either or yet, so I don't know.
Can I guess
who's gonna win on that?
No. I know. That is the
You got to hear the whole story. Tell them what's happened at the Buckeye Beer Battle.
Yeah. So hold on. First, Vinnie, True North, Chris from True North said to hit him up if you have any questions about the beer watch. So
all right. I will definitely do that.
He's a great owner, company owner, real good brother. You know, he have a lot of questions. You got questions, he got answers. So on the beer book, the Buckeye Beer Battle, it's for a good cause. It's for kayaks, falling kayaks. It's for marine, and me and the other guys from another guy from the Monday Mayhem show. We are raising money. Every donation goes to for the charity, and if we raise a lot of money, the most money we raise, the more strips of wax they're gonna out of the bag.
And who's pulling the strips?
Nice.
Who's pulling the strips?
Weekend Wednesday. Stay. So.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
Oh yeah.
So, I think he's trying to get on her good side. You know.
Yeah. So yesterday I dropped a video.
Right.
Yesterday I dropped a video from the coffee scent from her and the coffee scent from Elegant Sasquatch. I got them both. I tried them. Of course, I had Stacy's before, and they both good. Just a lot different. They're good oils, good blends, and I just did a review on both. Like a video comparing them both, and at the end, I let you guys decide who won, right? Who's best or not. I didn't say who was best. I just compare them.
Which coffee?
So
Coffee did you come Wicked? Because I got her Dark Horse. I wasn't sure if she had.
Yeah, she got like 2 or 3.
I think one that
She got 2 or 3. The one that I got is a coffee and cocoa.
Okay, mine's supposed to be like an espresso one.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Yeah, the cocoa one does too. The cocoa one smells like, if and this is the way I put it on the video. No, like it's if it smells like coffee. Like if you mix coffee and hot chocolate together. I don't know if I'm weird, but I've done that before. And it's something you on the cold night, you will have that on the cold morning. And at night when you're at home, just before you go to bed, you had a cup of chocolate. That's what it smells like. That's what it's the scent you get over it. Elegant Sasquatch have a coffee scent. It's called Morning Buzz. And his is more like it's dark roast. They both have hazelnuts and they both have vanilla. So that's kind of the same thing. Elegant Sasquatch is, coffee scent with hazelnut and vanilla. It's something like in the morning you drink a cup of coffee of it. But they both great companies, they're both great oils, and I just had a little fun with it, So I didn't say who won or anything like that. I just compare them and, Now everybody's telling me that I'm kissing butt because Stacy's gonna pull the strip, right?
Yeah, but I feel like it don't matter if you're on Stacy's good side or bad side. She is still gonna have a heyday.
Oh yeah,
regardless of who it is.
Yep. Yeah. It's all about having fun. It's all about having fun. So, yep. But anyways, man, since we're gonna try to start wrapping it up, Baker, any last words? Any other questions?
No, I'm looking forward.
I'm gonna get on your website. I'm looking forward to look at different things, see what's in my wheelhouse. I
love a hat.
I usually buy a hat with the purchase, but I have to take it off your head, right?
Yeah,
right.
It's been summer. I feel like when it comes to hats, like I'm picky about my hat, and then after seeing what my options are for hats, and then what everybody else wants, I'm just like,
right.
I don't really know where to even start because 12 hats at a time, but
right.
I don't want to just be sit. I don't know if this is gonna sound really bad of me to say, or I don't want to sit on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's not what somebody
likes.
Right.
I don't want to be. I don't want to get fitted and people don't want fitted. I don't want to get snapback and people don't want snapback.
Right.
And there's a wide variety of hats.
Right.
It's just like to please everybody. It's like I don't know, just do it. Do it.
Right.
What do you guys want? You want fit trucker, you want cowboy.
Well,
you know what I mean?
So I like fitted and trucker.
Yeah. What I'll tell you
this, out of I don't know how many I have now, but all different companies. The Richardson 112 snapback trucker style seems to be the most popular.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, what do I got? I got a snapback.
Yeah.
I got 950 new era. These are what I like. I'm close to 40 years old. I stuff this curved. I don't know why. And it's just what works for me.
Right.
I think what I'm gonna do when it comes down to a hat, I think I'm probably gonna end up like a trucker style snapback, or just one like this. This part I curved. It'll all it won't be
right.
I guess just go.
Well,
so is that
hat?
That
hat you're wearing.
I buy all my sports teams in that hat.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, yep. That's why I did it this way. That's how I buy my hats.
Right.
But not everybody like like this, and I guess I'd better just get a variety.
Is the hat? Is the logo stitched or hot pressed?
Nope, it is.
It's stitched.
Stitched. I've had hats before that are pressed, and me personally, I want nothing to do with them because I feel like as time goes on, it's come up and
Right.
you know, I want to have a product that's gonna last and not have a patch come up 2 months later.
Right.
You know, you're disappointed and you're out the money that you spent for that,
Yeah.
and then that makes me look bad as well. I don't want anybody to be mad or upset because of a product down.
Right.
You know,
I agree. Like I said, I respect that. I
Yeah.
definitely respect that. The hat looks nice. I think you should definitely pull the plug on it. I think you do well. The logo looks nice. The hat looks not simple, but I mean, it don't look very simple, but not in a bad way. You know what I mean? It looks. It don't have a lot of design, but it have the logo on it, and it says it's Stitch. It looks good. I think you
Yeah.
definitely, have a plug on it. Anyways,
yeah.
anything else you got, Vinny? Anything else before we we had to say goodbye?
I can't pull a ponytail through it. I like anything with an adjustable strap. See, straps.
Yeah.
So for the straps, some people prefer snapback, but
Yeah.
everybody has their preference.
It's a it's tough to
Oh,
know.
you don't want to sit on the inventory, and yeah, I understand that. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? I don't think so. Besides, thank you for inviting me to do this. Thank you for reaching out. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that comes to me and wants to do something. I never go
Right.
searching for it, because I don't want to push my stuff on people. If you approach me, like I try to give, help them get their stuff going. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
like
thanks.
I said, man, I appreciate it. Yep. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely, stay in touch. We stay in touch, and you when I finish my review, I will before I post it, I send you a link to it so you can see it, and then I will post it to my YouTube channel. So you guys go check him out. Rebellious Beard Care Oil. Um, he got something for almost everybody. Great scent profiles, a little bit of fruity stuff in there, some stogie stuff in there, tropical, um, you know. So he have a little bit of everything in there. So
Yep. Don't hesitate to ask for anything specific.
right,
I'm not one of those. What you see is what you get. Want avocado oil. If you don't want this oil, and we will get going.
right,
Because I understand this or like that. As long as
right,
as long as we can communicate about it, we'll be on our
Right.
way.
Very
Yep.
nice. Very
Eh,
nice.
yeah, for sure. And man, and if you try to look into it, and you know, you need to think about that cognac stuff. Let me know. If I'm here. If you need to try something, whatever, just let me know. Anything I can help you. Baker, anything else?
Well, good.
Like I said, I'm going to check out your website, and we'll go from there.
Yep.
All right, that sounds like a plan. I'm about to probably check out Small Town again. Raven, the True North.
Yep.
Gosh.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, like I said, man, always a pleasure, Vinny. I appreciate it. Baker, thank you again. You're always welcome to be my co-host.
Anytime.
Vinny, Rebellious Beard Care. Go check him out. Everybody on the chat, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I will talk to you guys later to the next one.
All right, thank